Hello, this is Dr. Gardner with Grand Teton Chiropractic. I wanted to take just a moment today and share with you the road to recovery that is explained here in this poster today. When a person comes in for their care or treatment, usually they come in with a specific purpose in mind, which is frequently to get out of pain. Others come in with other goals, like trying to optimize their wellness or their health so that they can perform better in their sporting activity or whatever their goal is. Well, I wanted to share with you some of this information because it's good for you to know and understand. When a person comes in initially, like I said, there's usually suffering from a symptom of some sort, whether it's low back, neck pain, or other issues. Okay? But as we continue with care, you can see the goal is to improve, to recover, and stabilization is a great goal that we try to get people to as soon as we can. Strengthening is above that, healing, correcting, enhancing, and optimization of health. Now if you look down here, this is the time frame, whether it's days, weeks, months, or years, to get to those areas of improvement. Now if you look at this chart, in this red area it's called relief care because we're trying to just get you out of pain and up into the recovering area. These dots on this line here represent frequency of treatment. Initially, a person can improve really fast, which is what this is demonstrating right here. Or they can improve more gradually as they improve to the recovering stage. Or they sometimes feel worse before they feel better and turn it around to get up to the point where they're making progress, they're having the improvement, and their symptoms are gone. When the person has reached the point where the yellow intersects here, they're at a point that's called decision time, where they're feeling better. Do they continue with care or do they stop? And that's an option that they have. And so what I just want to explain is that the representation of these dots is they're frequently coming in for care initially, and this can take, for some conditions, anywhere from as short as a week or two to as many as several weeks, depending on how bad the problem is. But eventually everybody hits decision time. If they continue with care, then they continue into strengthening, healing, correcting, and enhanced health up here by retraining their muscles, improving their biomechanics, stabilizing their spine, getting their ligaments strong, and getting up to the point where they're doing their best, which is what wellness care is all about. Now there's the other group of people that continue with care and they have improvement, but the problem that happens where people quit care is there's only one way to go, and that is down into a relapse of the suffering condition. And so that's what you see here. And you can see it takes a bunch of treatments again just to get back up to the point where they're at stabilization again, or decision time. And if they quit care again, then it frequently falls down to the next thing of relapse, and it's just an up and down cycle, a roller coaster. Whereas if a person continues in with care, you can see that the frequency is spaced out more. They're not coming in as frequently, but they're still heading into this green area of correction, enhancement, and optimization of their health. So for me as a chiropractor, if you look at the numbers, it's actually the same. I mean, if a person doesn't come in for care but they require a bunch of treatments just to get up to this point again, you know, that's similar to if they just continue with care on, let's say, a monthly or a bi-monthly visit schedule for their wellness. So I hope this makes sense to you about the road to recovery. Whatever the person decides to do, I'm happy to help them with whatever their goal is and their needs, but you should understand that there is two routes that do diverge in this process. Initially everybody starts at the same, but there's a decision to be made if you continue with care or not. Wellness is our goal. However, we're happy to help people with whatever their end goal is, whether it's pain relief, recovery, or not only. So thank you for this time, and remember, revolutionize your health.